to nobody's surprise, I started doing the setup for this. Oh my god, okay, I started doing the setup for this at like 7:30 p.m. It is now 8:30 p.m. I love playing video games on my PC! I wish all video games were on my PC! Ah! There's 8 file slots. Like, it's okay, like, I figured it out, but also, this game has been on my radar for a very, very long time. Even back when it was, just like a little, like, demo, like a little jam game, you know, half an hour thing. Was very excited to see it turn into a full release. But it was, like, Windows only, so I couldn't play it. And here I am, in this small window, this small sliver of... Oh my god, baby. Oh my god, baby. This small sliver of when I can do Windows emulation on my Mac. But that window's closing. Because the developer stopped supporting the solution. And now it's, like, getting worse, so it's like, man, I better, like, get around to this before it's too late. Hilariously, and I love that. Get a load of this cape. Wait, the cape serves. I like the cape. I did see... Ooh! I like this style! Wait, attire? There's, like, other outfits? Well, what I want to look at is options. I want to see options. Because when I was fucking around with all of this, there is one accessibility option, and it says give Sybil pants. So let's see what difference this makes. Did that, like, not lock in or something? No, that's ticked. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's the one option, and it doesn't do anything. But I don't know, even outside of, like, my own interest in this game, as somebody who's, like, just interested in platformers, I feel like this has had, like, a huge ripple effect on the kinds of games that people, like, want to make after the fact. Which, to me, I think only makes this, like, more important that I look into. I'm very, very much looking forward to forming opinions about this game. Especially now that I know that it has menus that look like this. I mean, goddamn. Art Deco type shit, I'm into it. Because at first I was like looking at the... I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up anywhere here now. I mean, it's using the same typeface for these options, like this, Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue. I was about to be able to name this exact typeface. Where I was like, well, that doesn't exactly seem regal. That's kind of like a different era. And it's like, whoa, wait a second. No, that's like its whole thing. So now I'm into it. Dude, and it's got like swords and shit. Like, what's not to like? The Dreambreaker. Attack freely while moving to vanquish foes. Hitting enemies will build up magical power. To use it, hold B button. To heal? Okay, so it's square. It's square. This has got like a cool... Look at that after image! You see how it's kind of like leaving a silhouette of that pose behind? I like that. And then you hold it down to heal. You can do this too. Well, I guess I'm healed up, so now's not the time. A broken wall, perhaps? Die! Yeah, that's right. Aww! It's the Metroidvania you've all been waiting for. It's a good thing that there's nothing else going on today. I'm assuming, like, if I asked how your guys' day has been, though, that's probably the only answer I'm gonna get back. That was cool when, Why can't I never, like, summon this guy's name without thinking really, really hard about it? I like when Kyle Bozeman camped out inside of his own house to get in line. To camp out in line for the Silksong launch. That was a good bit. Ooh! I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll get around to it eventually, just, I don't know. Thought it would be funny, I guess. And also, I just already own this. And Silksong is like, another $20? Still not employed? I don't know. Aww! I was hoping this was gonna do the thing. The Zelda thing. Yeah, a lot's been going on since the last little while, I guess. Because that's right, oh my god, the last time any of you guys would have heard from me would have been in the middle of that VTuber marathon. Yeah, I lived, bitch. That's what I've got to say. I lived, bitch. Okay, so this doesn't give you any extra, like, airtime when you use it. I finished that, and I use finished, like, in very, very large air quotes, because I'm honestly not super sure, if I'm, like, done with that thing yet. Because I was talking about wanting to do, like, a little more, a few more things with, like, the arms, and I realized that I accidentally drew his paws with 3 toes and not 4. Well, I made chili today, and it was really yummy. Yay! Chili is, like, leftovers as fuck, too. And you can, whoa, ooh. I like the pole climbing. This is a cool stance. Robin, you've played this game before, right? So it's like, I don't know, there might be a few more things that I get back on in terms of that project, but it's like, like, I'll probably do the rest of it on my own time. But I'm gonna have to do it fast, too, because I'm still on that fucking free trial version of Cubism Live 2D, so it's like, maybe I do need to, like, do a little more crunching. But the point being, like, the major purpose of that crunching, was for, like, portfolio stuff. And my ass put together not 1, but 2 of those things. I put together 2 portfolios. One of them being for a job, in games, and the other being for a job, on, like, an animation project. So it's like, I don't know, I think I have a really good foot forward to put on, like, both of those. So let's hope one of those turns out. Press left trigger on the ground to slide! Gain a boost of speed and slide under tight gaps and some attacks. But by itself, an incomplete technique. You see the FOV here? The camera does like a little pull out when you do that. My find everything brain is like already activating. Like, oh, I bet there's gonna be like other moves that it chains into. What else could on its own incomplete mean? Yeah, I played this. I'm so bad about getting lost in Metroidvanias that I needed to wait until the map update came out to finish it. Whoa! I like looking at this. It's almost like a fabric. But I can slide under it. Oh, nifty. Okay, so this is just where I was. Well, I don't remember all this being here. The swinging is new. It's a fork. Robin, as the resident drawer of furry women that I know of, what do you think of this character design? And do you know why the pants option doesn't do anything? Xenoblade 2 ass. Remember when they like patched in pants onto Mythra for like Smash Bros Ultimate, and people got so fucking mad? But then like the actual fucking character designer of Mythra was like, wait a second, it's kind of better with the pants on. So they added in like a patch for Xenoblade 2 to like make you wear the pants. People got so fucking mad about that. She's so fucking hot, dude. I can't even lie to you. I understand. Like, if there was, and I say if, a version of this, but like for men of my tastes, like I understand. Now here's the thing. This is one of the post Pseudoregalia games that I can name. Except actually I can't name it because it is like the femboy equivalent of Pseudoregalia. Which is like on its own base, but it's literally porn. Like it's like a 3D platformer with insane movement, and it also has sex scenes. Like I don't know what to say. So I don't think I'm going to say the name of that game, but I have played it, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. Also, the pants option is definitely supposed to do something. Okay, there was some sort of like a tire menu, so I assumed that it was something that I had to like wait for later. Like once I unlock an outfit, I discover pants, then I can take the option to put them on. I like her even when she has clothes on. Some very brave opinions here in chat tonight. I can't help but notice. So speaking of map update, memory hazy. Dude, I'm in the dilapidated dungeon? I think I'm going too far backwards. I don't know. I like the sliding. I don't recall seeing anything that I can, like, slide under. But I don't want to rule out the idea of ruling it out until I've ruled it out. Does that make sense? This is a pretty room. I like this. I wonder why we're here. The cage and the mirror. Whoa, wait a second. Speak. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to fall out of my cage. I hope the princess won't be upset with me. Is that supposed to be me? Huh. Well, that's interesting. And there's a purple up here too. It's more than purple, it's like shimmering. Well, now that I know that I can climb the cages, well, okay, I'm already discovering shit the second I came back here, so hold on. I do think I can climb this. I might need, like, better movement before I do that. Reflect? That barely worked. I hope I'm not too late. Whoa. It literally does the Mithra thing where she just gets black leggings. Interesting. Do I own leggings? I have to think. I got something. I don't know what it's called. Man, my ass needs to invest in stirrups already. What are we waiting for, huh? I'm 27 now. What are we waiting for? I gotta put together like a throne page. Once I pivot to like a full-time VTuber, I can add in a little like linked page. Like, okay, so even if you do like a Donkey Kong roll off of a ledge. Oh, actually. Okay, no, that was just like timed very, very well off the corner. But you don't get like to hang in the air before you spend that jump. You have to do it while you're on ground, so that's good to know. I'm trying to say that once I become a catboy, I can have Simps solve this problem for me of lack of stirrups in my life. I want so badly to do the Donkey Kong roll. Like, I've seriously got to unlearn it. See, because this part is the weirdness to me. That, like, there is stuff to find over here, but it just kind of, like, terminates, and then that's it. Oh, you know what? I think the cage is a goof. I think I goofed. This is, like, the intended direction you're supposed to get over here. The cage, like, works, but that's not, like, the thing that you, like, lock onto to make that progress. Okay, so I can rule that out for sure. I just gotta look for holes to slide in, man. I will not lie to you. This is more like Borat than, than the woman watching the fucking TikTok animals. Little Guga? Wait, you're like a baby!
Get out.
Okay. Oh my god! There's a bunch of Gugas! I'll never do it again. I just want to get out of here. What's going on here? What is happening? What is he doing to that poor animal? Oh, okay, well here's like a rest of the game over here. Now I know where I'm going. Oh, not the dog. There are so many. Your disguise is paper thin, but it'll fool most of them. Not like it matters. You're stuck here like the rest of us. No getting past Strong Eyes. Strong Bad? Now, I need some Homestar Runner opinions in here. Is this or is this not the case that Strong Sad is the funniest of the three brothers? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I get that Strong Bad is like the main one and everybody likes Strong Bad. But Strong Sad? Like, I don't know, he's kind of sensitive. I don't know, he's kind of funny. I feel like that guy doesn't get his flowers. Oh shit, hey, here's combat, by the way. I Forgot I could do this. My very cool after image swinging. Oh, that was damage! My world's first ever damage. Shit, did I just drop my sword? Okay, okay, okay. But you can hold it to heal. Oh! Wait, there's wolves? It's so, like, low poly, I didn't even, like, realize what it was. Wait a second. These giant-ass wolf boys in this game, maybe it's not so bad. Not the dog. I guess I already got that. I'm gonna hit the controls real quick. I say that like it's the bathroom. Is there like a lock-on option? Control. Lock-on gamepad right shoulder. Okay. I figured. Because I was just doing that whole thing with free cam. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to go. Okay, yeah, you just hold it. Oh, okay, that's so much better. Gotcha. Ooh. Dude, you know what I think? Oh, no. Probably, and I do mean probably, the best wolf howl in a videos game is? My answer? First stage of Castlevania Bloodlines. That thing makes a crazy noise. Close runner-up, Jesus. Close runner-up is probably in... I think they use this howl in like a couple of N64 games. I think it's the same one between Paper Mario and Ocarina that I'm particularly thinking of, though. You know the one that I'm talking about, like the ow! And so on. Gee. Dropping the sword is scary. I gotta lock in, dude! The platforming was like, okay, this is like... The platforming is like so, like, don't worry about it. Like, it's easy going, and I'm into it. And then the combat's like, whoa, 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 whoa! Getting my ass kicked straight away. I wonder if there are other options besides locking on. What else we got here as far as, like, combat options? There's crouching, clinging, heal, recall, gamepad face button right. Oh, okay. Throw weapon. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a quick map. That's nice. Okay, well, that just doesn't trigger. Probably because there is no map yet. Right face button. Holding that still doesn't do anything, but, you know, I'm at full health right now, so. The thing that's tripping me up is that, like, even touching this guy, like, does damage, so I need to, like, keep my distance, I guess. Which is like, you know, not like a bad thing, like I can do it. Just like, I don't know, like watch it, I guess? I guess the thing that I should keep in mind is, I can like move at the exact same speed while attacking. There's no slowdown for just attacking while doing this. This is fine. So if I, like, do that and walk in circles, like, I'm acting like I don't have the mobility that I do. And I can crouch, too. Wait, he's down, he's down, he's down, he's down, he's down! Okay, let's try doing this. Yes, I can heal. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. This is, like, the longest that I've ever lasted. Okay, well now I can't heal. My understanding was that it was like related to the, oh god, like the vertical white gauge in the corner there, but okay, now it works. Oh right, because when that ability first got explained to me, it was like when I got this sword. So I probably have to be like holding it for it to work. Did I do it? The key! I gotta save now. Okay, so I guess that's what I'm going to be in for this game. Not playing Dark Souls, not playing Silksong. I'll play Silksong. The tricky thing about Dark Souls is that, like, 3 generations of hardware after that game originally came out, there's finally a Nintendo console that should be able to, like, run it. But it's just going to be, like, a slightly nicer performing of the Switch 1 version, which has other issues that make it shitty that, like, they have to go out of their way to patch. I'm talking the audio, by the way. That's circle. A tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Hey, wait a second, I know that room. I know that cage with the thingy blasted off of it. Well, then what's over here? Because there's a door. This is the one I just unlocked, Griffin. Was there not like a third path? No, there wasn't. I just like looked down like, oh look, what's that over there? Okay. So that means I think that was like the tutorial and I'm probably out of that area now. And maybe I can find a place that like I can earn a map for. Castle Sansa. Whoa. Wait a second. Wolf Knights? This, you know this is that kind of size difference that I'm all about. Hold the phone. This music is cute. I'm trying pants option one more time. Do you think it's like, it's maybe like a, like I need to like reload or restart the game or something? It's like, okay, well now this is gonna be like a new scene that it's loading into. No, definitely pantsless forever. I still think I could probably pull out an outfit like this personally, pants or not. Like, it's not just the stirrups that I've got to tick off the list here. Whoa. I don't know how well that's going to show up for you guys, because it's probably a bitrate killer. That's a crazy effect. There's, like, these, like, layers of dithering. Oh, that's cool. Probably means it's stuff that's not so good. Aww. What's up, man? No. I guess I'm not looking at you. These crystals are pretty nice, right? They make me feel safe. I think I'm gonna lick it. I bet it's full of minerals. Oh my god. You can be saying shit like, you just aged me 10 years. I must have brought this up during the fucking VTuber marathon at some point, but it's like, I must have literally said this like at some point in recent memory that like, if you want to piss someone off on purpose, the guaranteed way to do it is to make a reference to crave that mineral. And it's just fucking in this game. So many of have been trapped in the dungeon. And for what? A skill! Memento. My mental map! So what would have been here before the map update? Press lock on plus move camera while active. Oh. Rooms will be revealed to you as you enter them, allowing you to more easily try to course through an area. Oh, that's it? There's no, like, maps you gotta discover? Oh. That's just straight up it. Okay, cool. That's nice to have. I was, like, pre-first area, and I was already, like, acting like, wait, which way should I, like, investigate? I wouldn't go as far as to say, like, I have, like, struggles with this sort of stuff, but it's like, okay, well, now I definitely will not. So you guys are just little eggs, huh? I mean, like, die, I guess, but, like, I don't know. Not a very hostile egg. Oh my god, so many eggs! Hey, wait a second. I take back what I said about the other size difference. There's a bigger wolf. Indignation. Higher power gives you increased combat capabilities. Upon reaching power level 2, the range of your attack is extended, and level 3, your damage is increased. This is reset upon spending it on a heal. So I guess this just ties into the white gauge. The more full it is. Ooh! That does feel better. That does feel better already. So I definitely want to keep that. What the hell? Floppy sword? I'm not fucking with floppy sword. I'm going to the pole. This is a nice place to be. 2 small keys and a normal unlocked door. I'm into this so far. Ooh. It's even, wait, okay, so hold on. Oh, that's like a mesh too. I thought that was like a flat texture. There's like, it's like a, I don't know. There's like a depth to it. Very interesting. Well, I guess I'm just throwing switches. This is taking me back to Atlas. You just hit shit, and then a platform tweens up to the location that it needs to be. I'm like, well, I guess I did it. These aren't climbable, are they? No. A Mario Sybil is not. What was that? Something moved over. Oh, this, I guess. Alley-oop. Die wall. Wow, I definitely do hit stronger. Ah, the after image is so cool. Man, this game's got a style, huh? Weird. I think that I can, like, exit out of that. I don't think that's an entrance. It's probably why all of this stuff is here. Okay. I think that means that everything in this room is out of reach for me then. I'll come back around. And so that's... I didn't even go in the wall that I smashed open, did I? I just did that for Yippie's sake. Oh, this is like a major door. Is that an owl? This has got to be the something. Listless library? I'm already in another new zone just like that? Oh, God. I like soaking in the music with each of these new areas. Library is definitely like a cool theme for an area such as this, though. As far as platformers go, like bookshelves they're just fun props to play with. You can make them so tall, all kinds of shapes and sizes. And then when you make them big enough, there's such a scale of so many books, me oh my. Examine. You read a book on musical theory, The Ramblings of a Madman. The top of the doorway is a platform. Something about that feels like very Robloxian to me. I don't know. Wait, Sybil, has anybody told you that you're looking straight up Robloxian today? What is this little mouse hole? What is this? Whoa. Thing in a cube. Sungreaves. Press A button, spacebar while in the air. Oh, it's a double jump? Air kick. Hitting walls and objects that will cause you to jump away can be done up to 3 times until reset. Try kicking early to maximize distance. Wait a second. I mean, these aren't pants, but like, okay, the outfit comes together now. I understand. So there's like a Samus style, like you visually see over time as you get stuff. Sorry, I mean, you know that I'm always drawing boys dressed like this. This is a cool thing to have on a character. Oh. but you can do it up to 3 times. Huh. That's an interesting way to think of wall jumps, but wait, there's so many bookshelves, and now I can, like, hop between those as well, can't I? Well, up to 3 times. I kind of like that. There's more, like, commitment that's asked of you. Like, wall jump isn't, like, this passive thing that, like, you're reacting to. It's just kind of, like, the outcome of, like, a totally different kind of move that you can do. Tell me about this strange light. What is your deal? Oh, huh. That's a cute way to demonstrate that. So you can do triangle jumps too. Dude. I think it's crazy that, like, I've said, I like this game so far, as many times as I have. When all things considered, like, bro, it hasn't even started yet. You know, you're sitting in the movie theater. It's like, I like this movie. Dude, it's the opening credits. It's the studio openings. What are you talking about? Eight. Throw that thing. Wait a second. Bam! I like it. I am a little bit... One thing that I will say with regards to... And maybe this will never become a problem. It might, but it also might be. Maybe, maybe not. Is, me immediately having to, like, spin the camera all around to see, like, what it is that a switch has just, like, affected. I raise a bit of an eyebrow at that. But, like, basically don't worry about it. Oh, okay, so once you like, initiate the kick state, you don't need to, like, necessarily time it with the wall? Interesting. So I can kind of do this, and then bam. Oh! Whoa, what? Okay, hold on. Wait, so you can... Okay. I was, like, jumping very, like, deliberately, like, into the wall, like this all the time. You're basically doing, like, a 180 turnaround. But you can kind of, like, go very, very, like, parallel to a wall. That's cool. Eggs. When I wake up, first thing I kill. Eggs. There's gotta be something in there. You guys see anything in there? I thought I saw something, but it might have just been a little mote of dust. Maybe I should be doing this. Probably, right? Like, okay, like, what did that just do, for example? I guess it made, like, a thing that I can come back up to there. It's like, I don't know. I think making some sort of little cutscene event, or, like, placing the switches in spots where you're more likely to be facing the thing that is being affected when you hit it. You know, these things and more could be nice. I keep, like, breaking shit open and then not going inside. This way. We're not really... I feel like there's probably still, like, a lot more to come. Oh. But I feel like the game hasn't wasted, like, much of my time at all before, like, it gets to the good shit in terms of, like, explaining to me what is, like, interesting about its movement. Oh, and you can even use that same move to kind of, like, reorient, like, where you're facing in the air. I like that, too. Good relationship to walls in this game. And you know that I'm always saying that walls are the next frontier. Like, whatever is going to define the 2020s in 3D platformers, it's gotta be walls. And this game's got walls as fuck, so as it stands, my theory is being proven true. I guess just up there was what this entire room was for, so I've done the challenge and I can walk the baby's way back. You've handed in the test. Now answer all the questions backwards. I don't know if I can get that high. Oh, but if I get on the doorway... Kind of. Kind of. That's so doable, though. That's so doable, though. If I start off of the opposite wall, if I start off the door frame... Okay. I'm not sure why I wanted to do this. But I did. But I did do... Okay, so I have this, which I guess just allows me to bam, bam, bam. Okay. I don't believe I have any small keys, though. So I'm wondering if my next move from here is to, like, go back to the previous area now that I have wall jumps, or to, like, keep looking for stuff in here. You read a book about a beautiful princess, waiting in a tower to be saved by a charming prince. Boring! The ending is torn out. Oh, well this helps. So I'm learning then that I did do everything in the library. There is that one locked door, and that's just for something else, I guess. Unless the key is, like, within one of these rooms that I've already been to, but... there definitely were, like, some castle rooms that I was looking at earlier where it's like, oh, I definitely don't have what I need for this. Yeah, okay, that is that's a lot of, like, unaccessed doors. Right, so this was the big thing that I blew a hole in. This is the last wall that I broke open. So I believe, like, the exact room that I'm talking about is, like, somewhere over here. Bingo, you. Now I can get the height that I need. Boink. Interesting, okay. See, that's how it's done. Can you kick a guy? Ow! Can't even kick an egg! Can't even kick an egg! Fuck 4th of July. Ugh. Ah, that feels good. Just came into this stream to immediately hear Griffin do a spot-on JonTron impression. What the- Max, what the fuck are you talking about? I have to use letters such as N when I say... What's this rule of grammar? If a word starts with a vowel, like egg, or, like O-A-R, like a paddle of a boat, you know what I mean? You're supposed to end like O, un-egg, un-or. You put an N at the end. I'm not allowed to omit the N without it being a JonTron thing? As a spot-on JonTron thing? Whatever you said about the egg sounded like JonTron. I'm scared. Max, I'm scared. But also, hi. Lurking, hope the stream goes well. Hey, Funnest! Yeah, good to see some faces, like, back from the VTuber Marathon now that I'm doing, like, anything besides that. If there is more to come of that Catboy, rest assured you... Oh, probably this way, Griffin. You will hear of it, but not for the time being. I have killed an egg. You can do what you want, man. It just sounded like JonTron. Oh, well, okay, that doesn't mean that I can do what I want, then. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I swung at it, but it's the jump button that does that. Oh wait, yeah, why aren't you using it for streams if it's all rigged and ready? Well, the deadline wasn't that, like, I have to start using this for streams or I'm fucked. It's like, I have to start, like, having, like, nice things that I can point to. So it was really more to just, like, acquire the skill. I didn't immediately have any, like, intentional plans for, like, what it is that I wanted to do with it. Those plans are becoming, like, more fully formed now that I have it, now that I've got it and I like it and I love it. But it's like, there probably is still more work that I have to do on it before, like, actually, like, breaking it in on a stream and using it for, like, an entire one instead of just, you know, doing the audio-only stuff that I typically do. And that's, like, not stuff that I would stream. It's like, I guess I gotta draw, like, a different hand here for an arm pose, and I need to add, like, some extra little, like, I want to add, the main thing is, like, bit redemptions. I want to have, like, little events that can occur, based on, like, certain numbers of bits donated. I think that would be particularly fun. But, you know, it's just a bit of basic work, I guess. I don't plan on, like, getting to that anytime soon. Within the next 40 or so days, yes, but anytime soon, no. But in the meantime, I do like to draw him. I do like to think about him. You know. Kill every egg. Will we finally have a use for channel points? I mean, that's what I was thinking, is like, oh, you know, I could make these, like, related to channel point redeems. And I'm like, wait, why the fuck would I? I don't know what this thing is. I don't know if this is, like, a new... I mean, I'll try engaging with it, but I have my suspicions. Whoa, whoa! Look at the sky here! I can't tell if that's more like a... like, stained glass or, like, shattered rock. It looks cool, though. Oh yeah, this thing. You can hit it with the sword. Whoa, cool. Is this a Yodnoid 2 like? No, but I have bubbles? Oh, it's Celeste. But this does raise an interesting subject. Something that I was thinking about earlier today. In terms of, like... I think the main thing that got me thinking about this was... oh god. When I was watching the latest Roland Rascal Direct that they just did. The Roland Rascal Rundown is what they call it. I was going over this thing. I need to heal. This egg ruined my life! There we go. Hello. I guess I'm killing it. I'm guessing killing Finger, too. But it's like, I feel that, yes, there have been many indie 3D platformer. Okay, that's under the smoke, where there's smoke. Where sometimes, you know, spiritual successor to your favorite 3D platformer, this, a brand new expressive approach that you've never heard of before, that you definitely have heard of before, that, you know, you've got your thises and that's, and, you know, I gotta say, that's a cool death animation. The games that such indie, you know, entries into this fray are in conversation with, very, very iconic for their character designs, very strong character designs. But games such as Roland Rascal, it's like, oh man, you know, this game has got good ideas. They did not hit it a good swing when it comes to the character design. Like, if they had a good character design, I would like the game so much more. And I started realizing that, wait a second, this actually applies to, like, a ton of games that I can name. I like how she does the Zelda 2 hurt pose. It is the Zelda 2 hurt pose, now that you mention it. I would not be able to draw Rascal from memory. Rascal, what I realized, because I started thinking about, like naming as many kinds of games like this, where it's like, man, why did they do that with the character design? And I realized that I've been saying this for many years already about, in particular, Spark the Electric Jester. And I think there's like a certain subgenre of what I'm talking about, where it's like, okay, here's like our Sonic spiritual successor. and then their character design is that they take Sonic's, like, lower body and even his head, but then they just reduce all the features of the head until it's just a sphere, and then they call it a day. Spark the Electric Jester and Roland Rascal are both like this. Have you noticed? I was thinking about that the other day. Roland Rascal looks really fun, but the main character is eh. Hello? I saw flickering, but I guess it's fine. What the fuck? Do you see that thing? Get Yonoid 2 on the list. Oh no, I can talk to you. I feel like this thing is trying to make me spell iCup. Can you feel the sunshine? So this is still, like, in the keep? To Castle Sansa. No, I guess this isn't... Okay, Sansa Keep and Castle Sansa are different things. That's a Digimon? No, that's a little Guga. I've been saying this, okay, for some time. Yuba-duba. Yuba-duba were under attack. I've been saying this for some time. Missed a shortcut? Music in this game seems cool. I'm glad you think so, Max. I also feel this way. I like these colors. Boink. Uh-oh. Mommy? Oh, wait, but it's okay to be down here. Or maybe it's not. Because this is a thing that I would have to, like, slide through? Or just get on top of, lol. But wait, no, look. The top of it has a, like a ceiling. So this is no good. Okay, so the answer then is that I don't want to be down here. This is like an exit from some other kind of area. It seems to just be a spiral back up. I thought this looked like a whole ass like platforming gauntlet. I'm like, oh god. Oh, that's like the last health thing that I need though, before I like get all three. Oh shit, that's tricky. Okay. So if I do a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of... Okay, no, that's still too far apart. I think these two walls are probably the closest together to pull something like this off. That'd do it for sure. I don't know. That's a hard technique. Ocarina of Time could have used more break core. I'm gonna come back to this later. Looking at it on the map. I'm gonna come back to this later. Number one, maybe there are new moves that I can still get that'll make that so much easier compared to what I currently have, even if it may be possible. Number two, I still have not gotten used to this idea of, like, I don't know what you would call this, like lateral wall jumping, like that. Where I'm always jumping away from a wall, you know. My brain's still thinking like it's 1996, but times have changed, old man. We don't jump away from walls now, we jump along walls. Get with the program. Have you already done a lot of Pseudoregalia? This is my first night of playing it. And I've been up for like 50, 40 minutes. I don't know how much of my time was spent talking and BRBing and doing technical jiggling and jiggling doorknobs. Oh my god, have you... That's not what I said at all. It's true. The real words that I was supposed to have read. Have you already done a joke of pseudoregalala? No, I haven't. I thought that said, have you done a lot of pseudoregalia? But no. Griffin refuses to listen to his fans. What do the fans want? They took away all my furniture. Yet again. What did I do wrong this time? Oh, this is lots of doors. And I haven't been in a single one! My god! Okay. I gotta make sure I do this, like programmatically here. Oh, actually, there's not so many doors that I can even do right now. Balls. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm coming up on, like, needing a new skill at some point or another. Even these are new kinds of doors. Okay. We had a good run. Wall kicks will not work. Not anymore. Get with the times, old man. There's a new move you're supposed to be looking for now. Okay, that was cool. This direction, though. Nice! In service of what, I may ask? May I ask? What the hell? What the fuck? Sword on the wall? Yeah, that's kind of like the thing that I have. So this is like an alternate way to get to what I assume is the same area as that major door. What the fuck is this? That was slick. Why, thank you. Hello? Every time I hit a new zone, man, it's crazy. It's key to make a game primarily around wall kicks. It's not usually the primary movement option. Yeah, and I like how, like, if I'm just, like, jumping into a wall, nothing happens. This is like an aerial kick, like a separate move that I have. And when I enter that state, then I kick off of the wall. And then there's, like, there's a lot of really interesting ways to use it. This is my fave song. I think, has this not, like, already, like, that's not even the first time that I've read that in chat. People have talked a lot of talk about this game. I have not heard much about the music. I'm, like, super, super pleasantly surprised by a lot of this. Well, it might have to be time to leave that that track behind. Because now we're in the dilapidated dungeon. This is the first area again. And it's dark! There's peas in here! Oh, I'm falling? This is like Zelda 2! I've been having Dude. This is exactly what it was like when I first played Zelda 2. On that fucking Game Boy Advance cartridge. Oh, here, you like Zelda. How about this fucking NES port of Zelda 2? And I got into the fucking dark cave where I couldn't see. Like, that stressed me out. That brought back, like, an old, like, childhood fear. Zelda 2 rules? It doesn't mean I want to relive my nightmares. I'm staying away. I'm staying away from that stuff. I want to go back to the Twilight Theater where the music is banging. I suppose the real idea of this is that, like, you would want to... Ooh! And you can also only do up to 3 wall kicks, so that's the other little wrinkle. There is still, like, the main entrance to the Twilight Theater that I still haven't taken. I think this is, like, for more advanced players. Damn. Yeah, I'll just go whence I came. I'll go whence I came. Same logic as that little collectible that I was trying to get at. Your nightmare was awesome? Have more nightmares, they sound cool. Who's that fucking actor from Better Call Saul who plays Chuck McGill? I remember seeing this cameo that he did once where he's like, have some more chicken, have some more pie. And when you said that, Jackie, that's where my mind went. Okay, so this is where I did my stunt, and it is no easier to do it back the whence I came. Never mind, it is easy. That vid rules. Okay, we know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this will probably, like, take me to stuff that I actually know how to do at present. there! Okay. Oh, there's a door here. I gotta check the map more often. And by the way, I also have a key. Michael McKean! I like the little guy in there. That's cute. Okay, so I recognize this room. Is there a way to get back up here if I need to? There is. So I was like, the door up there is what I just did. This smells like a shortcut back, and I don't need a shortcut back right now. So there's that, and then this goes down. Man, I want that thing so bad. Do you think I can do it with just the wall kicks that I have right now, or what? One must wonder. My one thing with this game is that I wish the combat was a bit better, but this started as a game jam, so whatever. The combat did, like, kind of take me aback, but I'm also noticing that, like, the only two, like, scenarios that I've experienced were, like, you know, little egg fodder, which is, like, fine, and, like, a crazy fucking hard boss. So it's like, if those are the only two categories, like, I think the density of those two kinds of things are, like, I don't know if that, like, ruins the experience for me. But it's also, like, maybe it would be nice to spend more time getting used to that kind of thing. Ooh. Ooh. I like these colors. But I have heard that a lot, so it's probably not just a me thing. Well, this is a sexy door. Okay. I take it back! No, it's not! Oh my god, the Bendy and the Ink Machine! I saw, like, a hallway with these things, and I'm like, oh, that's scary, I'm gonna go some other way. And then I never went back to that hallway. Okay, so there's something, like, really early on that I just did not check out. Oh my god. Whoa, you can deflect those? Get out of here. It doesn't seem to, like, do damage back, though, is the only thing. Dude, I think I fought with the Bailey. Ooh, yeah, in terms of, like, the music and, like, what this location is. And I've only been to, like, one room of it, too. Yeah, you can, like, deflect anything. You can do anything. I want to get to the top of that tower so bad. Get me up there. There's, like, landmarks and points of interest and shit. And tower is even taller. This is fucking cool. Yeah, this game is great, but it's no Garten of Banban. Dude. Does anybody have thoughts on Chapter 8 yet? Have you guys been keeping up? I'm gonna talk about that shit like it's Homestuck from now on. Solar Wind. Jump while sliding! Completes the technique of the slide. Cross long distances with an airy long jump. Oh, it's fucking time, baby. Oh. I better be able to Donkey Kong roll off the side of platforms with this shit. And dude, hit that shit. BAM! Into a wall kick. Oh! You can do it off of ledges. Yes! One Jumbo Josh model probably has more tries than this entire game. Those eggs are kind of opilion, like the babies. The game is Cubertian in nature. Okay, Okay, but you can't air slide. You need to slide off of the ground. That much is clear. But even if you had like a little thing, so I could like, for example, oh, maybe I can't Donkey Kong roll. I mean, that covers such a crazy distance anyways, though. Could it be I have enough? Probably not. You can kind of B-hop with the long jump, by the way. You mean bunny hop? After you finish your VTuber model, you should make a Jumbo Josh X Keaton hybrid mix model and use that instead. I think if I made like another live 2D model that was like for me and it was just like this self-indulgent thing, it probably would be a Corrin one before a Keaton one. You know, not that like anybody like has to know that, but you know, if it helps get your mind off of that other ugly thing that you just said, then sure. Yeah, bunny hop. So, how do I use that now? Are you saying that like once I land from a long jump, I jump out of it like this? Ooh! Wait, that's stylish. Hold on. So, okay, not exactly, but there seems to be like a lower floor entrance to this, anyways. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you got it? Okay, cool. And you can, like, keep chaining that, too? Or it's just that's kind of the one combo? Nice Bailey you got here. Corrin X Jumbo Josh hybrid mix. Okay, well that's... somehow that's worse. Have I been here? This shit isn't even labeled as a door. What the hell? I don't know if I want to leave yet because the bell tower is like, it's so like alluring. And also there's a pink thing in there, which has not been the first one of those that I've come across either. I wonder. I think I can get on top of this. And there definitely is something up there waiting for me. It's tricky. They put a ceiling here to make it tricky. Whoa! I guess just jumping out of it is... Wait, Griffin, the lateral jumps. I always forget about these. This is the way. This is how you do it. You can chain it for quite a bit, I think. Just good for moving fast. Nightmare scenario where Corrin and Jumbo Josh are your dads and you're their little ban-ban. Okay, that's not what... Jumbo Josh is not like a father... maybe they... I mean, I was about to say, like, he can't be a father figure because have you seen them fight? Griffin, have you met your father? I want to get up here so bad. I want to get up here so bad. Okay then, wise guy. Which Garten of Ban do you ship Corrin with? I ship Corrin with Keaton. I've done it. Please. That's like one of my favorite Ban-Bans in the world. This can't be where it ends. This can't be. It's so over for you when a new Ban-Ban character gets named Keaton. Those motherfuckers are naming... Ah! Why does it do that now? Streamlabs, like, got rid of my existing animations. And it makes a stupid fucking noise that I can't turn off. Straxtos, thank you for the sub. Corrin and Keaton are your dads, but you're Jumbo Josh. Figure that one out. want Corrin and Keaton to be my dad. I want to be Corrin and I want Keaton to be my lover. Is that not an option? What, I'm gonna be in bed and I'm gonna be like, tell Griffin bedtime story now. And then Keaton looks under the fucking bed like it's turning red and like, hey, what are all these drawings? I did it! My heart container. He doesn't want Keaton as dad, he wants Keaton as daddy. Blech! Keaton is not daddy material. I mean, there definitely is a character who calls him daddy like a billion times. And it's not in that way, but it's still weird. So that's like a half yes, he is. I guess you can marry Keaton, but you have to be Jumbo Josh, so... Why can't I be Femboy Josh? This isn't an option? Oh, you can like deflect shit in the air? Whoa! The statue's coming to life! The statue's coming to life! The statue's coming to life! Whoa. Man, this shit is cool! I guess this is where that so-called combat comes into play. But only one of them does. It's not every one. Leave me alone! Okay, maybe I should fight. Maybe I should fight. I don't know if here's such a good spot to hash it out, though. There we go. I do love the one hand behind the back fencing style. Whoa, shit, I gotta heal. I dropped my fucking sword! I can't heal! I can't heal without the sword! I can't heal! Mommy! Holy shit! I need cover. I need cover. Shit. Okay, okay, okay. I got this, I got this. Why did I throw that on purpose? Well, that's what L1 does. Congratulations. Phew. And then it turns into a sword afterwards? Jesus. Okay, okay. Oh, I have peace. He is playing Silksong after all. After that showing, do you think that I'm ready for Silksong? I think not. I just gotta do it like this. Don't gotta get fancy with it. Wait a second. A major key? That ain't no small key. Me when I meet someone named Josh and they're shorter than me. It's a fucking sleeping emoji. Emote. Nobody give him money anymore. He gets too scared of it. Kind of true. See, like, it hardly even matters to me what it is that I find at the end of this. Like, I just like finding places and then ascending shit. Okay, that's what that spot is. So the major key, there was that door that I was, like, lusting after at the very beginning of this area. You don't think that's related, do you? So I've been up there. There definitely is still shit at the top of the tower that I haven't done. And, like, that's the route. Like, that's definitely how you're supposed to get up there. I just don't think I can, like, get up there enough, is the thing. Slide. Bunny hop. Oh, beautiful. Where's the jumbo? Whoa, okay, okay. So all of that was just, like, 1/3 of this area. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, we got switches, we got switches. Oh, I have a little path for me. Can I have a little path for me back up here? Let's see what's around this corner, actually. Hold on. A little house. There's gotta be like a way to like attack down that I don't have yet. But I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in the back pocket. I'm sure that's like around the corner. Can't read this? Would you still be enjoying exploring if you found an embarrassing picture of you hidden somewhere? I'm just trying really hard to think of what I would even classify as an embarrassing picture of me. Because I kind of just don't take pictures of myself very often whatsoever, so that's the trick. That's the way out of this scenario. It's hypothetical. Man, the problem is that I was just up there, and it's difficult for me to get back. Okay. If the major key opens this door, then I'll just go in here. The Griffin Galactic Christmas photo. You're making shit up. I've never even seen a thing as pink as this. I still don't know what these are for. And I can't really intuit like any entrances to get behind that gate, so that's gotta be like connected to a switch, no? Maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms. Picture of you kissing a woman! Definitely no pictures of that. Okay, I gotta stop doing that third kick. That's my problem. But without the kick, I don't get the airtime needed to... Oh, that's tricky. Well, why don't I just do a lateral? Oh, Griffin. When will you learn this doesn't connect to any other areas? This is just for its own sake. Cameras can't capture your power. Yeah, it's like that thing where like when you try to like take a picture of something radioactive. I say you like this is like a common experience. And like the image sensor gets like fried by the particles. When the radiation shoots through it, it just like kills that sensor, that like pixel of the sensor. Yeah, I do that all the time. Okay, I remember what it was that I wanted. So I want to get back up on top of the bridge, which means I have to get up to, not the main clock tower area, but at least up there. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I just like moving around this space so much. It doesn't really matter where I'm going. It matters like a little bit. It matters like a little bit. That ought to do it. Oughtn't it? This way, this way. Ooh. Ah, it feels good. Oh, it feels so good. I've been watching this for I think 15 minutes and I have no idea what this game is because there's only been wall jumping up areas that aren't meant to be easily jumped up. It's a Metroidvania. It's a 3D platformer Metroidvania with cool movement. I'm surprised that you haven't heard of this. This came out like 2 years ago. I'm scared of those guys. Okay, I bet I can cross this with my technique. Nice. Okay. So that's just straight up another new area. Tower remains. Oh, I thought I came from the tower. There's been talk of the tower for some time. Is this the one that I've been reading about all along? Oh, there's definitely shit up there, but it looks like another major key, which I already have one of. A grave? A Guga? A Yuba Duba were under attack, a tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Okay, so this is like This has got to be like the final area, and I come back to this like later. That's my read on it. But how interesting that that should have, in and of itself, a major key. Where might that lead? I've heard of the name of this game before, and I've seen the main character. No idea it was this. I've heard the name too, but that's it. It's a goodie. Well, that rules that out. Oh, dear! So that's what's at the top of the bell tower. That's got a green in it that I still don't have. I say that now that I have these small keys, I might want to like go back and start like finding a way to use them. Because I passed by a lot of locked doors to get here, and you know, want to get to new rooms? They're behind the locked doors, Griffin, so just do that. Oh man, but I'm gonna miss that hot music. I was hanging out with that hard. Oh boy, okay. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, well, kind of. Castle salsa, let's, oh, you're making me hungry. My hungry ass could never. Whoa! Oh, this is a super early hallway. Get a load of this place. Yeah, I remember I was talking about the floppy swords. This is, I believe, where I first saw them. Okay. Well, it's good that you can, like, get around so quickly. That, like, reaching an area this old is, like, close by. There's, like, a lot of ways to get to the same place. That's a good sign. I think what I gotta do is... not quite. But like a diagonal hall jump, long jump, and then a lateral wall jump. Bingo. And now I have 3 keys. I just got 3 keys. Okay, where did I see the floppy swords? I have to follow them. You! This is a place that I have not been, and it's very, very early. And now I'm ready to stomp this fork's shit in. Oh, wait, it's the place with the bubbles! I liked the bubbles. I barely spent any time here, and it's a huge-ass room. Cut any chains on blocks you see to make shortcuts. Oh, shit! Does that account for the hanging cages as well? That's, like, extraordinarily helpful advice. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that from now on for sure. I had no idea. I thought that was just like a baked thing. Is that a scary ghost maid? I haven't seen an enemy like that before. Hello? Okay, yeah, that's an enemy for sure. I always forget about the lock-on thing. Just the blocks. Oh, okay. Ah, long jump so good. What's up, Guga? The princess used to love having afternoon tea here, but the handmaiden has run out of her special ingredient. I guess the princess doesn't really want anybody else's tea. Let's see, so I have been around here before. I don't think I've been through that door. Man, and there's like high up shit going on in this room too, jeez. So let's see. I'm not seeing a me marker on here. Hello? Oh, I definitely recognize this room. If there's hanging blocks, I'll go back for it, but I don't see hanging blocks. I want to go this way. I want to go the new way. Ooh, wait a second. Tower that you climb. I love the damn stuff. Can't get enough. Hello? tricky. Oh, it feels good. Like, in terms of the geometry, like, it is, like, super simple looking, so you'd think that the arrangement is, like... But I don't know. Every single jump has to be, like, so thoughtful and, like a planned-out little sequence. It's cool. Like, I kind of have to know, like, the full list of moves that I'm going to do in the air before I do them. Oh, there's no way this game has, like, wall running, does it? I don't see any other way across that, like, doesn't involve that. But I guess I have a little pole now that takes me back. So that wasn't necessarily for nothing. I still get the shortcut. What are we gonna do with these 3 small keys? I suppose that means I do want to start going back even further. Take my ass to the world of Gugas. I mean, there's kind of stuff down here in, like, this little waterway as well. Is this a zone of falling and stuff, or is this a zone of, like, finding stuff inadvertently? Definitely a falling. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it does feel good to chain that to get around places fast. This was, what, 2023 when this first came out? Or was it 2? I think the original, like, jam might have been 2022. Because that's when Scarlet and Violet came out, right? I remember you. So this definitely means that, like, this far back is, like, all stuff that I've already done. Yeah, because that's where I got, some kind of ability. Sounds right. Because it's like, man, I'm getting what are suggested to me to be boss keys, and it's like, maybe I should hold my judgment until I have, like, enough of a vertical slice of the game, but it's like, I'm already enjoying this not this much, where it's like, man, what was my game of the year of, like, 2023 or 2022 or whatever? It's like, this might, like, retroactively be in the running already. Like, I'm not kidding around. Me when I'm that little VTuber guy who still has no name, I'm not kidding around. Me when I'm Jumbo Josh, I'm not kidding around. Well, that's probably where this goes. A pink thing! What the fu- They're timed challenges. I'd use a second one of these? No, I don't. Oh, that's what that was about. Uh-oh. Oh, but I can still do it if I... But I'm supposed to make it in 15 seconds. So I've kind of already messed up, right? And you definitely, like, get something for doing this correctly. Wait, 15 seconds is kind of tight, actually. But I'm getting better. Did you not like Tears of the Kingdom? Not as much as Breath of the Wild. I think it is still my game of the year. Just because it was like, it was definitely the game that, like, I thought about the most, and the highs really were that high for me. Yay! So now is there anything, or is that just like whatever? A green! Gained an aspect of professionalism. A new outfit! Wait, you know I like that stuff. You know I like putting on costumes. Big pants. Oh my god. Those are big pants. Professional? Oh my god, geez, and the legs? Sybil, where do you shop? Alan Wake 2 is also 2023. I think realistically, that one might be my real game of the year when I play that one. And then I'll put on the Sun Greaves. Jesus Christ. Need this outfit IRL? That's what I'm saying! Okay, so every time I've seen a floating green thing, that means it's like a new outfit. That's huge. You know I love playing dress up with my video game characters. I have a big pants story that I can tell you guys. Do you guys want to hear about a big pants story? And it even is like, I don't know, maybe this is the kind of thing that Sybil would wear. Yes, you've called it that before. Let me look this up. Let me... Hold on, this is a good story. This is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be worth it. I'm going to show you guys a pair of pants that I have recently there's good news and bad news to it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, here they are. Okay, I've got two pictures here, and both of these pictures are important. Number one, pop this. Get a load of the fucking high-waisted pants here. Number two, get a load of this. Get a load of this. Right? It's got the floral pattern. But the biggest feature of all is that it has these little pins, okay? You guys need to know. I look hot as fuck in this. The pants are 1000% worth it, okay? I'm going to continue the gameplay as I speak. So, okay, Griffin, good news, good for you. So what's the bad news? The bad news is I wore them out. I was at a dinner. I feel like I just said that like the fucking like the stop talking about Among Us guy. I was in a server. And basically at some point I realize that one of those two pins that go on like the edge of the belts, had gone missing. And I came back like the next day to try and like find out like what happened to it. Because when I was walking out with everybody after the dinner was ended, like I brought it up and someone was like, oh yeah, I saw it on the floor. I was wondering what that was. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, this is good news then. That means that, like, you know, this doesn't have to be, like, bad news. It was bad news. It was gone. And I came back the next day, and it wasn't there. I was, like, asking around, like, no, like, it's, like, nobody else has been here since, like, you guys were last night. So I don't know what... Yeah, D: is right. I tried to get in touch with the manufacturer of the, or at least the fucking seller of the pants, like, hey, because it's like, okay, if I, like, ripped it or something, then this, okay, it's, like, damaged, you know, oh, I gotta, you know, do something about this. It's just a little fucking pin. It came off super, like, it's a very modular, like, repairable, replaceable thing. And in my heart of hearts, I know that somewhere in this world, there's a big fucking plastic bin full of those pins. And someone, you know, rummages their hands around in there, and they put two of them in each pair of those pants. I need to speak to somebody who can tell me where that bin is, so I can just get, like, this thing. Because, like, we can all recognize that it would be obscene to buy, like, a whole other fucking, just to get, like, a matching pin. It's like, those have to come from somewhere, so where do they come from? And nobody really seems interested in giving me the answer. It's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing back and forth. But I'll tell you what, I'm not happy about it, because those are good-ass pants. I'm going over here. I definitely have not been, like, paying attention whatsoever to where I was going, because I was thinking very hard about this story. I was in a server, alright? Uh-oh. The only daddy I respect, by the way, if anybody was wondering, is Danny Smoke. Just in case anybody was, like, wondering. Okay, I have a checkpoint now. Oh, you just do that more than one. What the fuck? Hello? What is this? Wall of green. Wait, there's a skill. And even an opponent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, watch it with the plates! Those are good breaking noises of plates. I have come across a room quite strange. Hold attack until your weapon is ready. Release to strike. So you get a charge. Can be used to destroy heavy barriers. Such as this one, I presume. Could be pretty good in combat scenarios too, though. I'm just saying. I'll tell you what, if we're talking about embarrassing photos of me that exist, I never took a picture of myself wearing those pants. While they were still a family, while they were still all together. Any photo where I'm not wearing those pants is an embarrassing photo, okay? Oh, I remember where this takes me. It's strange that a hole in the ground leads to a wall of the thing. But they connect logically, so I guess it's fine. Are any other pins able to fit in them? I mean, this is the thing, is, I could get, like, pins of, like, any other kind. I have entertained this, but it's like, and especially because, let me bring this up again. Like, let's see. Like, they're just, like, fleur-de-lis. Like, that's, like, a very, like, common pattern that I could, like, find pins of. It's like, I didn't lose both of them, though. I lost one. It's like, if you can, like, find me a match, like, this is the tree that I'm barking up right now. If anybody can find me a match, that's what I'm trying to make happen for me right now. But otherwise I have to buy, like, 2 pins. And I don't know how I would, like, figure out, like... I feel like it's a very particular size of pin that I would need as well. And there's, like, color temperature of the metal, because it's, like, a little bit warmer, and the other one's, like, a little bit cooler. It's like, I don't know. It's scary. But yeah, there's no, like... Oh, there's like a mechanism that's like sewn in there, and so this has to be like the one. No, like it comes apart completely easily, which is kind of the problem. That's why I lost the pin in the first place, because that shit is not held in very well at all. And were I to find those pins myself, I would fucking sew them in like on purpose, so that I wouldn't be able to replace them without like ripping some shit. That's where I am at right now with this. So, you know, it's not too late. There still could be a happy ending to the pants. But right now, it's a sad story for sure. What are you, bro? Okay, so... I feel like I can hit it. Okay, you cannot dash them, so these are not for like for chaining things. I think my brain was like turning that into like a Sonic Adventure 2, like one of those like little floating beetle guys. Not so. Oh, there's a lot of things that can be snipped in this room. This is good. This is good. And then for rooms like this, it'll be like a good marker of progress, because I'll be able to be like, oh, these are already like all chopped down, so like I know that I've been here. Uh-oh. Alley-oop. Okay, so this is gonna take me to the Bailey. But I've used all of my small keys now, and it feels like that was pretty much just like for, how shall we say this? Cosmetic things? It'd be nice if, like, once I was up here, there was, like, a way to get up, but, like, it's... So far, I have not been able to make it happen so good for me. But then what else is the point of this shortcut? Just to get over the wall? That's silly. Unless I gotta start doing, like, freaky lateral shit. But, like, I don't know, like, just make it the height that I need it to be, and then it's fine. I definitely still haven't used that major key. That is the other thing remaining. Because I don't think I pressed the square button on this thing. Okay, no. Whoa, wait, I see what you're saying. By chaining the bunny hop. I was just doing, like, long jump and then bounce. And then, like, another long jump and then bounce. If you do this... you can, like, carry that momentum across, like, several jumps. Without needing to, like, do the slide again and again every time. That shit's cool, man. Whoa. And the game gets faster yet. Hey! But at least I can get one of these for my troubles. That's progress, right? Looks kinda peaceful. Okay, and then I'm back up here. And there's also a shortcut, like, to that, so that's also good. That's a good thing. I feel like I want to be back up in that door, though. Or maybe the library? Was there anything in the library that I couldn't access? Is there, like a larger map on this screen? Librar. I'll take that as a no, then. Oh, there was a locked door in here, actually. No, that's the only room. Man, this feels good. Man, I'm hungry. I guess that's the way. I keep looking for doors that I haven't been in yet, and then go to them. So what I'm seeing right now is that I think I actually was kind of barking up the right tree. The two major ones that I see are, clusters of unopened doors, that is, yeah, in the direction of Dilapidated Dungeon, and then something to, like, the northwest, I guess. It's just a little bit annoying not to have, like, a marker of, like, where your character is, like, in the room? Could be nice. Get some nachos and salsa if you're hungry, homie. I'm just, I should be clear, I ate before I streamed. I'm quoting, if you guys watched that fucking Finny the Fish stream that Mike did, where one of the viewers is talking about, like, how the speedrun for this game is, like, has a McDonald's % category, and the guy, like, keeps talking about how hungry he's like, man, I'm hungry. And he goes to McDonald's. So I've gone south. Wait, what the? You've never been in this door in your life? I'm quite bad at reading this. There is another room to the Twilight Theater that I haven't been to. But, like, what is this? Oh, well, that's why I haven't been there. Unopened doors around the Twilight Theater sounds like good news to me, because that place got cool fucking music and I was only there for, like, 10 seconds. I want to go there. So it's in here. Whatever I'm looking for, it's in this room. Oh, super easy to access. Yeah, I can get to this. Oh, ooh! Gained an aspect of clear mind. Collect all 3 to hold more magical power. Well, that's not That's not a tire. Show me that professional one again. Come on. Like, I'm not joking. Like, where do these pants come from? I need to know. Jesus, man! Oh, it's so good. I mean, this is before I had, like, the long jump, though, so maybe it can help a little bit with some stuff in the world. Particularly if I did this, and then I did this, and then I did this, and, well, you know, or something of that nature. You might have to fumble around in the dark zone. Plockster, don't say that, you're scaring me! Wait, I can definitely do that now. I can definitely do that. Are you fucking seeing the closeness? Maybe that's better, because now I'm back up here faster. My problem is that I keep doing that last bounce, like, away from the wall. I need the third one to also be lateral. Which maybe means that I, start, like, a little further back. Just so I can get that, like, bounce that, like, keeps propelling me towards that ledge. Because I can definitely get the height. Bingo, there it is. That's how it's done. That's how, and there's nothing up here. I mean, if such an ability, such as wall run, is really in the game, like, I would eventually need to be at this height so I could, like, get over there. I'm assuming that's how that's done, but I don't even know where the dark room was. I'm just going places. Oh, this is the dark. Okay, so, well, good. What do you mean I might have to fumble around? Have to? I mean, boy, I can see what my weapon is and isn't clipping into when I make this shape. Kinda Deltarune Chapter 4 shit. Whoa. Like, there's no way this is, like, what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Just because I can do something out of sequence doesn't mean I should. I gotta turn the fucking room, the lights in my room off to be able to see what's going on in here. Hold on. This is your idea of a good time? And you can't wait to play it? Wait, it's kind of immersive though. And it also, by the way, in case you were wondering, it is helping having turned off all the lights. The problem is, I've got my third display hooked up today, and it's not doing anything, and I could, like, unplug it, but I don't know if that's gonna make the stream freak out or not. See, because there's over here, and then there's over here. And then probably off of the wall, and then, oh god, okay. Definitely not. Up here. I think this up here is, like, where I came from, though? But based on the fog, there seems to be, like, a doorway over here. Where are you taking me? I think you have to go through this without light just this once, then you get a thing for it later. Whoa. Well, this is what I get for saying that I liked that one part of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh god, you have to do the whole thing in one go. Holy shit. You have to do the whole thing in one go? What the fuck? You guys remember the Dragon Head Isle? I don't know how you guys did that, but I know how I did that. I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of if this is better or worse. If that checkpoint is gonna keep doing that, then probably worse. I gotta keep swinging. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is a dead end. Oh! There's a ledge. I mean, wherever that, that icky paint-like goop was, though, that's definitely... What the fuck? Well, I think I made it out. Hey, wait a second. This is very mysterious. I just don't know what's up with those shadow balls is all, man. Wait a second. This is... I've been here. I recognize this hall. I mean, there's a room, if I keep following this hall, that I could reach, which might be worth reaching, but... I'm saving, man. I'm saving. Whatever I did, that was progress in some shape or another. I've never been through this door. Are you out of your mind? Whoa, really? Okay, okay. Huh. Oh, I want to reach that so bad. Okay, so I start on this side. Oh, I don't have, but you don't have to alternate walls. That's the only thing. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh god, do I? This might be another situation that calls for, this theoretical wall running ability. Not necessarily, though. I mean... Whoa, okay. Another heart container. Peace, even. Pieces make containers, Griffin. I guess that's all this was for. So I guess actually not having been to this room before, completely by accident was like a kind of a secret good thing. Because then it like alerted me to that room, like, hey, wait a second, there's something in here. And then I actually got to find something. Nifty. Okay, but that was the only thing there. And then I want to start going back. I think I do have to go back to the dark room, though. That was probably the only major thing I could do. But you know what else I'm also saving? I'm also saving, because I want to keep that. I gotta get used to this, like, bunny hopping more often, too. Like, doing this, like, a bunch of times consecutively. That's fun. Oh, God. I mean, I guess I have a map. That's helpful, but I can't even get back to, like, where I started. I have to, like, reverse engineer how the fuck I got in here. And this is the map not having a little marker that shows you where you are, like, at its worst. I mean, I kind of remember, yeah, kind of coming into it from that angle. And yeah, seeing that light. Okay. Oh, if there was at any point during this dark area I, like, fell off of a ledge, I might be, like, seriously fucked. Because this is, like, with my, the lights in my room off and I still can't see. Because the other areas were at least still, like, big enough for me to, like, be able to see, like, atmospheric fog. Like, okay, I use that to navigate, to wayfind. But I can't make that happen backwards because that zone is just so tight. Which means... Oh, I got to that from the fucking theater? Oh no, that's a long ways away, Griffin. But it's the only way to do it. Well, now I can bound. I can bound like this. I was just talking about needing to train up. My time has come. Hop to it. Ooh, and I can get this too. Yeah, I guess this is correct. Wait, did I just do like a back jump? I think that's the only time I've ever done that. You can squat. Whoa, cool. That is quite regal. Can I speak to you? Damn. What did all these Gugas do to deserve this? I probably still don't have quite as many skills as I'd like, though, to go back to that first room and find the pink crystal. So we know now that those kind of lead to, like, speedrun challenges. That's where I got this. Coming up on something here. This is a boss room or something? This is where the mini-boss was. No, this is the starting room, Griffin. Oh, well, worth attempting now, at the very least. Because I didn't have shit when I tried this before. Maybe this is doable with everything that I have. Hold on. What's up with this? Oh, whoa. It's making fake platforms. Whoa, okay, okay. So I have 1 minute to do this. I gotcha. I'm not so good at this. But I mean, as long as you're allowed to like go over the time, that means I have as much time as I need to like, at the very least, learn the course. See, because I'm on the spot now. I'm forgetting all the moves that I can do. What if this is like super duper hard though? Like the hardest thing that there can ever be in the world. I'm gonna be going through the rest of the damn game and I'm gonna be seeing something ticking up past 1 minute for the rest of my entire playtime. Let's like look up just once though. Like how long is this? I don't know. Maybe the course like builds as you do it though is the other thing. Because it's like, okay, I've played Find Everything, man. I've been to the Sky Needle. I think this might be one of those. I think I might have just accidentally found a Sky Needle. And the only reason that I knew that there was like a pink crystal in here is because I came back here by accident. And then the only other reason that I actually tried to do it is because I came back here by accident a second time. Like, dear God, what have I done? Wait, maybe it's not so bad. If these are the only platforms that you're engaging with and you're just doing, what the fuck is that? Okay. I'm not doing all that. Yeah, that's some other shit, okay? I was doing good, too. Like, I had definitely cracked the code. Up there, though? Nah, I don't think so. What do you want from me here, huh? I'm just getting up here to try and turn it off so I don't have to look at the timer anymore. Thank you. All the way up there? I don't have the slightest clue. That's got to be like another like a half a dozen rooms or abilities ahead of me. Ooh, hey, this is an easy thing to get though, yes? Surely. Just do like a, that's like a little, like a hop and a skip, right? If I could use like the extra height that you get from like a long jump, that would be like super easy, but... That's the one thing that I don't have, so maybe that does mean that it is hard. Oh, you can kind of like spam up walls if you want. Griffin, what is your opinion on the hit indie game Changed? I know of it. I know Gibson is probably very sad that it was taken out of their fucking Steam library. No, I haven't played it. I think, yeah. I like know people who have played it though for sure. Is there like an answer to this that you were like looking for? What am I supposed to think about the hit indie game Changed? Lateral jump, bonk off of that. Like, I'm surely making this, like, way too complicated for me, but... That's how it's done. Lateral jump, wall jump. BAM! Oh, that feels good. Honestly, I thought you would know about it and hate it. I think that game's gay, right? If it's straight, then I hate it. Dude, Teto pair with the sunglasses? That's fucking awesome. I gotta get to the castle. I gotta go to... Straight? The backflipping is so strange. I never knew about this. They definitely put that shit on like the control screen though. They definitely did. I am so... So what do the diamonds mean? The diamonds is what I'm trying to like interpret. So if okay, I'm coming out of here, I'm facing this way. Which means that to the right definitely does lead to the castle. But then I'm in this room. You come out of the room, then you take a turn. What the okay. So I'm right here. Something in this direction leads to the castle? I don't think I can do that right now. It's gay, you should play it on stream. I think I get fucking banned. And also, I don't think it's even, like, on Steam anymore. Like, if I didn't already have the game, I definitely can't have it now. Which is some serious bullshit. You know it's only a matter of time before, if they haven't already, before they come after my copy of Dramatical Murder. Before the credit card processors take Pseudoregalia away from me. Because even before all this fuck shit started happening. You know? That game was Dramatical Murder like one of the first games that Twitch like banned you from streaming? Like it used to be like a very small list, and Dramatical Murder like used to be one of them. It is. Banned, you mean? Bam, bam. No, I think that was the... I mean, it's a list, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Dramatical Murder was, like, among the firsts. No, Changed is not banned. I've been going in circles in this dungeon for fucking ages, man. The dilapidated dungeon. All because I went in the dark room. And the problem is I need to go back there. All of this is in service of just doing that. Again. Let's see. So speaking of, that's what this is. I don't think so. Like, I don't know how I escaped this realm. Oh, because there's other doors here, I suppose. And then I go up and around. I thought Second Life was one of the first, but I could be wrong. Second Life is a good guess. This is where I got sliding. Oh man, if I have to like get to where I need to get to by way of sliding through something, I'm scared now. Oh, I wish there were like just cardinal directions. Like, which way am I facing, you know? It might be this way. I think this is forward progress now. It definitely is. It definitely is. And then this was the locked door. And then... Wait, it's happening. What the I was there and I did it. That was it. That was the castle. It's the first time the soundtrack was going to change in like the last half hour. All because it started talking about the pants. I think I would like the giant golden greaves back now that I think on it, though. Oh my god. The pantslessness doesn't really strike you. Like, there does reach an amount of getting used to it. And that is until you unlock pants that do work outside of the accessibility option. It's like, oh my god. Yippee! Now I get to go in a different huge circle! Hey, and this is exactly the zone with all those doors that I still have never been inside either. So that's cool. Changed isn't banned, and it isn't a porn game, but it's very obviously meant to be like those words, stuff. Yeah. So probably why I don't intend on streaming it, why it hasn't occurred to me before, and why it will continue not doing so now. And this is what I'm saying, even if I wanted to, it's not, you can't get it anymore. And that's the part that's bullshit, you know. The Gibsons of the world don't deserve this. I'm sorry I keep throwing Gibson under the bus, by the way. Okay, so I'm like on the left fork of this. So I want to go not to the library, not to the Bailey. I'm going to try going north. I'm going to try tracking that stuff down, because that's kind of another, like, trail of breadcrumbs that I definitely want to follow. This room? Okay. Yeah, so, like, if I've been to that, a circular room, then surely I just keep doing it. Whoa, 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 that's a save. That's not a save, however. I bet I can, like, reach this, though, is the thing. Okay, well now I definitely can't not do this now that I know that I can get to it. Now, the thing is, I'm pretty sure I have been in that door before, so the reason that those doors, like, aren't explored is, like, definitely because of something that is just, like, a hard block. Yes? Oh, that's what this... Okay. Ruled out. Understood. But wait a second. No, it's not. Because hold the phone. Hold the phone. Not only have I been to the room after this, which is probably that wall running stuff that I was talking about, there's like a third door. There's something else. There's another exit that I haven't tried. So, like, what's up with that? Yeah, there's that and there's this. Hold on. What could this... Uh-oh. What could that be? So that's this. And then down here, or rather up there, that's something new. Right? Okay, so once you engage that state, you don't, like, keep it forever. You have to, like, use it a little thoughtfully. I left to take a shower. What's going on? In terms of, like, what is in chat that we have been talking about, or like in terms of like other stuff? Hey, wait a second. New room. I got lost in like a dark room, and I was talking about pants. And then we started talking about like a game. You ever hear about the game change? Arsene, I don't know if you should be like talking to my fucking chatters about games like that. Then again, we were talking about fucking dramatical murder, so I don't know. I don't know where the line is for this sort of thing. I'm your chatter, :3? That's right, Jackie. It's just like dramatical murder. Well, dude, the changed anime would go crazy. I just don't think that changed is like as like important. Like, I'm sorry to say it in such like blunt terms. This probably would help. Hello? Oh, huge thing that moved. Okay. We'll undo it. I want to ride that up next time. Rats. I'm going in here. What's a better title, chatter or oomphy? Not all chatters are oomphies, it's... That's a crazy assumption. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this room wants from me. I'm not doing this. Don't want to hear this slander for someone who hasn't played it. Listen, I imagine that if somebody has not played Dramatical Murder is they know who Pseudoregalia is. They see that fucking... him lying on the bed wearing the headphones emote on my Twitch chat, and they know who that is, and they know that it's gay, okay? I asked what's a better title to be called, but no, because like they're not equivalents. It's not like which do you prefer, like they're just two different things. I'm not even sure if I can do this right now, if this is like a good idea for me to be here. Because like if it's surrounded by other rooms that I can't do, you know what I'm saying? I take it all back! I take it all back, baby! Hi, surface fighting. Okay, so what now? What the? That's not how I just got in here, is it? That wasn't anything. And I didn't even cut the rope. My om-nom ass. Griffin going crazy with the opinions right now. Okay, I can get back up. I can get back up. I can get back up. My sibling used to be obsessed with DMMD, and she would talk to me about it like, this is not the kind of conversation I should be having with a family member. Dude, my life would be so different if I had like a Fujoshi sister. I'm not even trying to say like it would be better or worse, but like definitely different, you know? I'm trying to think about all that shit that I was going through in high school. That whole situation. Oh, I just do the thingy. Okay. Whoops. Oh my god, it's like real life yaoi! Dude, I wish Yaoi was real. You guys ever think about this? You're my Snoopies. I came out of the closet and she was like, OMG, it's just like my cushions. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Nice computer you got here. Bingo. Bingo! Okay. Does the room get easy now? Did I finish doing it? I think it... me personally, I think it gets easy now. What do you got for me? An aspect of good graces, increasing healing power by half a pip. I like the unit that's called a pip. I like that. Pip is a good noise. You joke, but my friend group in middle school would start screaming, Yowie! Whenever I so much just said hey to my guy friends. Life is just doomed Yowie, but without the Yowie. So it's just doomed? I don't know if I'd say all that. Oh my god, chat! I forgot to mention, also in the week that I've been gone, my boyfriend and I broke up. So that happened. I don't even think that one guy, the other, Blarg. Blarg was like talking a lot about my boyfriend after I mentioned that I had one, and it's like, maybe it's worth correcting the right. So that's something that happened in the last week. I'm sorry, Griffin. I mean, I hate to say it, like, but now that I know, like, I've been through what I've been through, it's like, well, I guess I'll be okay though, because formerly I was not okay. That shit that I was talking about that happened, like, throughout the hiatus, and then I came back, like... And, like, my entire life changed in the aftermath of it. You know, not every single one of them needs to be one of those. Like, it still sucks, but, like I don't think I'll be moving again, right? So... Man, I've done quite a bit here. So I need to go... to Sansa Keep, so I need to take a right turn. Like that. Hey, his loss. Sorry, Griffin, you're on to bigger and better things. Okay, but you should move out of that province, though. Hey, I'm happy with where I am now, okay? I have not had any, like bad experiences. And it's so affordable, too. Listen, the places that I was considering, like, moving to, this is not a good idea. Bad, 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 bad. We're not, like, trading up in terms of progressiveness. Like, I'm doing about as good for myself as I could be right now. With the means that I have. Like, let's see. How long has it been since I moved? I've been here since... March? March, April, May, June... July, August, September. This is my 7th month here. You know, I don't think I'll be moving again in like the next 5 months, if that's what you're getting at. Okay, so I need to go through here and then go straight. Oh, this room? What? No. What? No. Oh, but I have the shortcut. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. I can still, like, go places from here. Right? Ah, like this. Alley-oop. This game reminds me of Glover. Please don't say that. Is Glover the sexiest male protagonist we've ever had? Like, ruling out that femboy game that I was talking about, which is like the equivalent to this. Like, who's the next best option? Okay. If Sybil is the baddie for the girlies, then who's the baddie for the boys? I say this in good faith. I love Glover. Yo, don't make it my problem. They're adding Glover to NSO. I'm not holding my breath now. Alright, Sansa Keep. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. And I'll tell you what, maybe there's like other exploring to do in this sub-area while I'm at it. Right? Because if I like go up and around, like, I don't know, there's like doors and shit, man. You ever think about this, that there's like doors and shit sometimes? Oh god, not another one of these. I already struggled quite a bit with the last one. Yeah, I saw it was in the leak, and I saw that it's like being confirmed, but it's like, I don't know. To me, that doesn't even feel like news. Because nothing ever gets added to NSO anymore. That shit slowed way the fuck down. We're not getting a 5th GameCube game until Christmas, you know? All you need is a little glove. That's true as fuck, actually. You think Glover and Mr. Domino... do I think what now?
Get out.
Hey! Yippee! I'm doing good on this health stuff. Me when I eat a vegetable? Okay, good. So somewhere around, like, here? Is a door that I've never been in before. Whoa. Boy, it sure is. And there's something smoking from over there, too. Maybe I'll do this first, then. Because that could mean it's like a new ability. Dude, new abilities are huge. Like, I was planning on the cutoff point being, like, when I make my way back to the dark room, but it's, like, Sunsetter. Oh! Press LT will aim you to plunge downwards, you can chain into a high jump. Whoa! And what a high jump it is! Oh, that's gonna be huge for the bell tower. That's gonna be huge for the thing around the corner of the Bailey. Oh! I'm not in the mood right now. But like, oh my god, right? Like that's a big development. So I'm looking for Twilight Theater, which is just around this way. Sonic Bounce. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other rooms explored here. I don't think I should like be, because we're switching games soon. I don't want to start like opening up any like new threads at this moment. When I'm trying to close the ones that I've got open, okay? The Glover remaster had like NFTs or something in it. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, the tunes are back. Oh, it's like it's gonna be so much easier to like execute on these things that I was struggling with earlier because I actually have moves now. It's crazy. I'm waiting for Griffin to switch games so he can see what I've sent him. What did you send me? I do have 3 new Discord messages. The character moves in this like I do when I drink 3 glasses of wine like, yes, go off, sister. Okay. Guys, we made it back to the place that is the reason for the lights in my room being turned off. And I even have a stomp move. And aren't you glad? Okay, this is huge, this is huge. Light source. So I do want to go here. I need to go back to the shadow balls. There were shadow balls. Oh my god. This is gonna be Twilight Theater now, right? Okay, it is. One of those is a surprise. I sort of, if it's like a fucking like your downloaded copy of Changed or some shit, then I wouldn't be able to contain my surprise! Oh, joy! Okay, so yes, there is a left turn here, but there's a this way too. And there's scary smoke. Okay. And then there's the, see, so I don't know what to, the shadow balls elude me. Cause like, what is that? Yes, I got him to send you a code for Changed. Are you fucking joking? What am I supposed to do with that? What do you mean a code? Whoa! That was a crazy save, considering the darkness. You can't do shadow balls yet, but well, then how do you turn the lights on? Because that was like the only other lead that I had. If I go that way, it's gonna spit me back out at the, you know, the place that like did the thing. That put me in that first area. And I don't want that either. I don't know. Now that I have this ability to like do the bouncing, like that's opened up a lot for me. Like I think it's okay if I can't do this right now. That's my honest opinion. Because like that shit is crazy, dude. That's crazy. Shadow balls, yum! Any cracked floors you remember? There's the one in the Bailey. Yeah. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that, and then like that could be like where I save next, because I'm really close to the Bailey. It'd be nice to end on a good note. Hello? There we go. Yeah, no, I seriously am. Like, I'm gonna turn the lights back on in my room right now. There we go. I don't like sitting in the dark. I did that for so long, like, against my will. Like, at this point, why would I? Why would I choose to sit in the dark? Wait, so you can, like... You can do a backflip in the air. I didn't realize that. That could be useful. In some kind of imperceptible way that I can't explain right now. Alright, what do you got for me? So, I want to go around this way. Wait a second. Wait, this could be huge. You guys remember that shit that I was complaining about? I don't know, Griffin, which part? Be more specific. The shit over here. I wonder if now I'm able to, like, get the height that I need to, like, actually ascend that now. Oh, that's probably how all of this works, doesn't it? Right? Watch, it's gonna be like this. Oh, you have, like, a long delay on that. There's no way that I still can't get up. Okay. It can be done. See, I think that's gonna lead to, like, some crazy new shit, and I know that this is optional. I want to try climbing the bell tower one last time now. Because this zone is so cool, and I like to be here in it. Like, I'll at least try getting up here and just kind of seeing what happens. I wonder for how long I was supposed to have this. I guess the magic is the ambiguity of supposing. That's good. Like a good squishiness to the animation too. I like that. What's that door over there? Anybody know what that is? Anyways. Whoa! I'm too excited here. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Excuse me. So if I were to do this, that might work. And then bam, and then bam, and then BAM! It can be done! Gained an aspect of empathy. Bonus power is built from attacks. Dude. No freaking way. What did that switch do? It probably lowered the gate that led to... Oh! I'm on the case. Because this is going to take me to, like, a new outfit now, right? I'll probably just do this, though, right? Oh, this is, like, a cool area to traverse now. Because it's very vertical, and the thing that I unlocked is, like a very vertical thing to have. Oh, can you, like, get these things, like, in any order? Or what's up with that? Oh, man, there's, like, a lot of these. 2 out of 14? Jesus. Excuse me, thank you. Uh-oh. A minute and 40 to do this? There's like shit down there that I'm missing too. Jeez. But the bunny hopping helps. Oh my god. There we go. Man, this is like one hell of a red coins challenge, huh? At least, hold on, I'm gonna get rid of these guys too, because they'll stay gone, right? It's gonna make the challenge easier, just not to have to deal with these at the same time. I like the sound of these. They're like, is that an embryonic sac? Okay, let's see. So I can do that. That's only half of them. Griffin, 6 is not half of 14. Please understand. And some of these are like in easier spots than others, though, is the thing. Oh, hello. Let's see, so I feel like those ones were like, I got really obvious ones out of the way. Will you? Thanks. No, you don't gotta worry about me. I can't be trolled. The wall, this wall one is confusing to me. I want to see where this leads. What the fuck? Oh! Maybe, I don't know if I should be fucking with this right now. I'm finding too much new stuff! I don't recognize this room. This is more new shit. Whoa, what the fuck? I was looking at the top of the screen there. Okay. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this. That's gonna be a whole thing. I've been talking about how the Twilight Theater is like, oh, you know, it's only a few rooms, then you're in the dark area. Like, whatever, right? I think I found the rest of that zone. That's for sure. But I don't have to climb the tower again. I just have to make sure... Oh, the enemies are gonna be back, too. I'm just gonna find the pink crystal. Did I do it? Yeah, this guy's gone. Okay. I like that way of getting up. See, I don't think you can, like, get on top of the wall. Unless you can. Hold on. Unless you can. Ooh. Well, this is kind of like a divot here. So if I do this and then over here and then... Damn, okay. So there is a way up on top of the wall. That's the quickest way that I know of to do it. But actually doing it from this end would be a lot easier. And then I think I know how to do everything else, so I'm ready to go for the crystal. I'm ready to do this again. That is, if I can find a single first one. Wait, I don't even have a timer on my screen. I don't think I triggered that properly. I don't trust this egg. I think you hit it twice, which deactivated it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, here's the stuff. Oh, it's good to get around with this during a challenge like this. This is good to have. Dude, I'm making good time here. Oh, there's like multiple on the wall, and then that'll take me to like where the last of them are. This is so good. There's one up there, which might be a little bit tricky. Maybe I get that one next. Just because I'm close to it now and I can't picture a time where I will be next. That explains why... Man, I was doing some other kind of shit to get up here, huh? Oh, I don't think I got all the things on the wall, though. Yeah, going back up there, that's gonna be annoying. But let's imagine that I did get it. Right? Just so that I can, like, imagine the sequence in my head of, like, how to do, like, the routing for this. Oh, and there's one, like, over there, like, kind of at the... It looks like the base of the bell tower. It's on that roof there. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10, 11... So by the time I'm up here, I should have 11. Or maybe even like that, too. That's probably the last one that I get, though. I just get this and then double back down. Ah, and these guys are back, too. Well, what if they weren't? Imagine a world in which they weren't. Alright. I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. I know there's gonna be one right here. Well, that deactivated it, and now I have to reactivate it. There's gonna be one over here. Uh-oh. I think that's a reset. I think it's worthy of a reset, personally. Whoa! I did some weird shit just now. There's a way to get, like, more height off of that somehow. Don't ask me what the technique is. Like, I have no idea, like, what caused it, but it, like, gave me, like 1.8x height off of that jump. Off of the bounce. It had something to do with, like, I don't know, combining the long jump bunny hop with, like, the down smash. It was weird. On the way down, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's really, really good. 45 seconds. This is making good time. There's gonna be one on the other side over here. Oh, there's like shit over here too. Okay, and then I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna climb the tower, and then I'm gonna ride the wall, and that should be all of them. I got 30 seconds to do it. I got 30 seconds to do it. Griffin, come on, please! There they are. It's a straight shot. It's a straight shot. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. No. 4, 3, 2. Griffin! Weird route activated. No. The cool route activated. What do I get? Chivalry! New outfit? Well, that's like the greatest reward of all. Soldier? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, this is cool. I like this outfit a lot. This is cool. Fuck yes. Alright, I'm going down the hole. I'm going down the hole of ground pounding, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream, okay? Man. Extremely ridiculously fun game. This is gonna be one of those where it's like, man, maybe Freedom Planet 2 is also good, but I'm gonna be like laying in bed thinking about this one. But not like that. Not in the way that most people would when it comes to, well, you know, Sybil. But like, I'm gonna be counting down the days until I'm gonna be able to play this again. Like, I thought I'd like it a little bit. I extraordinarily like it a lot. Like, this is super duper cool. It's not just super cool, it's super duper cool. Right, so there was something about, like... Maybe that's what it was. Because you can do the high jump and then you can, like, backflip out of that for, like, a little bit of extra height. That could be what it was. Alright, what do you got for me? Die. The underbelly? I guess it's good to know that I can leave. Oh man, I thought this was just gonna be like a little like one-off room. Well, there's a save point. Let me just like walk into like one or two like extra rooms here, just so I can get a sense of like the size of this sub area, maybe. Oh, okay, okay. I have fulfilled the list. That is the one or two doors that there are to check. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Okay, that was Pseudoregalia for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Now this is one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, I had to spend like an hour to get this up and running. I don't know if this is even gonna work. Maybe I'll have to try and refund it like I did with Peak and Sword of the Sea, and so, oh, it's gonna be a shit show. But the next game that we have coming up next is Freedom Planet 2, which I just have on my Switch too, so I know that that'll work. Oh, there's like mouse controls in this? Sorry, I'm trying to tab out. Please hold.